How's everyone doing? It's your boy, the real E-Leezy. We almost to the end of the week, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I hope all your hard work worked and paid off. I hope you had a productive week, safe. Um, I hope that you've been, putting energy into the things that bring you joy, passion. I hope you've been worshiping, you know what I'm saying, and giving thanks and praise, to God. And, you know what I'm saying? I hope we can continue that, you know? Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? To the channel. And we gonna keep rocking. You see the title? Ride the Wave. And I named it that because that's what the industry and people who do have all of the control and all of the weight, all of the pull, all of the hookups, all of the resources, etc., the money, those people try to ride the wave, and the wave is the talent. You know what I'm saying? The wave is the talent, the athletes, the entertainers. You know what I'm saying? Certain politicians. You ride the wave. That's how they become, you know, multi-million and multi-billionaires. Like, you ride the wave. You have some inventors and some creators, but a lot of these people, bro, they need people, you know what I'm saying, to work up underneath them in order to build their revenue, you know, uh, build their brand, build their likeness, etc., etc. You feel me? And a lot of people just riding the wave, bro. There's a big ass wave out there, and the motherfuckers just want to ride that wave. And that's exactly what they did with, one LeBron James, Ramon James. They just rode the wave. You know what I'm saying? And, LeBron was caught up in that wave because at that particular time, they were living in Cleveland. There was nothing in Cleveland. So they took a young child who was just gifted athletically playing basketball with his friends. They chose him out the group of his friends. You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, he wasn't the best player in that group. You know what I'm saying? But he was chosen. And at the end of the day, that's what you have. This is what you get. So they rode the wave. Now all of the media, you know what I'm saying, has been doing the same thing ever since. They hopped on the wave, bro. LeBron James is one of the waves. You know what I'm saying? He's actually a big wave. They couldn't do that, you know what I'm saying, with Kobe Bryant, certain people, Carmelo Anthony. They tried to do it with D Rose, but D Rose was in that era with LeBron James, where they was trying to pump, this whole LeBron James thing. If D Rose would have played in a different era, bro, and came in a different era, I believe that D Rose would have had more success. I just think that everything was predicated to making sure that LeBron is the only name that's going to stand above all names. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's sort of kind of like a God complex. We know that God is the only name that stands above all names, right? But with this LeBron James shit, salute, 3,000, wow, man. What's good with my guy, man? Good morning. This guy stands above all names, and it shouldn't be like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But they're just, and you're gonna hear that throughout, this video, and that's just what it is. Now, when motherfuckers start jumping off the wave, then it's really gonna expose how great that wave really was. Was it really that great of a wave to where motherfucker can hop on it and ride it. From an economic standpoint, yes. But did you learn anything from the way? See, LeBron is a basketball player. That's all he does. You know what I'm saying? His name alone opens up, economic and financial, doors and realms for other individuals because it's just the name. So everybody else is just riding the wave. But when it comes to teaching the game, what has LeBron ever taught anybody? Just think about it. LeBron's never, with all that so-called talent and skill that he possesses, right? Has anybody ever sought LeBron out to develop their game or their IQ or this or that? We're not talking about just being associated with the name that's going to bring you likeness, that's going to enhance your revenue, your reputation is going to look a little bit better because you're associated with, an individual. It's sort of kind of like, you're guilty when somebody commits a crime and that's your homeboy and you was there at the scene, but you didn't partake in anything. It's sort of kind of like you're a guilty by association. And it's the same thing, from an opposite perspective when you're around or with LeBron. It's just like you're gonna be seen also. Like, in that respect, he puts people on. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to getting a motherfucker a contract, with Rich Paul and, Clutch Sports, a lot of people want to be represented by him because of, the affiliation and what it's tied to. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get paid. You're going to make money. But when it comes to actually learning something from an individual, how are you really building? See, everything is always about money because LeBron is the ultimate capitalist, right? But what are you really learning from the guy? Like, you know what I'm saying? He tends to, poke his nose in business that he has no idea, he has no knowledge of, and he pokes his nose in places where they shouldn't be. And that's why a lot of these politicians and certain people come out, and media, personnel, they come out and say, just dribble the ball, bro. And they say that for LeBron because they already know, his level of expertise when it comes to global and economic issues. He really has no bandwidth. He knows he has no knowledge of any of those things. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's just keeping it 100, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So when he comes out and speaks on what's going on, the war, you know what I'm saying? That's taking place right now. When he comes out and speaks on, a recession or, you know what I'm saying, social issues that's, plaguing our, and destroying our communities. When he comes out and speaks on those things, I don't think people really take him serious like that. But the media will try to pump it up because the media is riding that wave. That's going to get a lot of people a lot of money, a lot of exposure, just by just mentioning his name and associating him with something he really has no knowledge about. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you have to pay attention to what's really going on out here. Like, you know what I'm saying? When it comes, let's just put it in a basketball perspective, bro. Kobe Bean Bryant, bro. Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon, Isaiah Thomas, all the old school players, Matty John, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, they taught the game, bro. If it was footwork, if it was how to get to a spot to get your shot, you know what I'm saying? Then that's what we were seeing. We seen it, bro. Everybody taught and basketball players because of their level matched how they practice, they put in, it showed. So people wanted to be a part of that. You hear stories of, you know what I'm saying, Gilbert Arenas. You hear stories of Jay Williams. You hear stories of Klay Thompson. There's unlimited stories of people going to watch what Kobe does. And if that meant getting up at 3, between 3 and 6 in the morning, bro, on a regular day, on an off day, where you don't really have nothing else going on, you might have some charity stuff going on later on in the day, but I'm talking about on one of your off days where the coach and the team and the organization say, you know what, we had a week of practice, I'm going to give you a couple of days off, you know what I'm saying, rest your body, let it recuperate, handle any affairs that you need to handle with your family, you know what I'm saying, your business or whatever, right? Motherfuckers will wake up that early to go watch Kobe and see what he's doing. And then they'll be a little bit more inquisitive. They'll ask Kobe questions. Okay, Kobe, how do you do this? What are you seeing when you do this? So guess what that led to, right? Since Kobe knew that he had a whole bunch of people, you know what I'm saying, that really looked up to him, you know what I'm saying, and respected what he did from a skill level and a talent level, he, later on in his career, after he retired, he developed a segment on ESPN called Detail, where he'll break and take individual segments from games, you know what I'm saying, and those players, and he'll break down, you know what I'm saying, different things that he's seen from his perspective versus what actually happened in the game. And he'll actually give you a breakdown on what that player should have did differently, what he didn't see, whether he should have been a little bit more patient and seeing that that was going to open up based off of, you know, certain moves and certain attention that he drew. So he'll give you that. See, the IQ level from Kobe was just as brilliant as his skill level. But then the work ethic was second to none, bro. So if you want to become the greatest, not just be labeled the greatest, but when it's time to really be the greatest, bro, and respond and step up in those moments, then you're not nervous. Nothing can rattle you because you put the work in. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that we've seen from the greatest to ever do it. You feel what I'm saying? So we really have to give respect to the motherfuckers that's out here that wasn't a part of the wave. They didn't like Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Because Kobe didn't conform to a personality or, you know what I'm saying, someone that can be controlled and told what to do for likeness. See, when you can't be controlled, bruh, woo, you become a threat. You know what I'm saying? Why do you think Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, see, to a certain extent, they tried to put people in, they try to put people around those individuals. Even with Tupac, Nipsey, they tried to put people around those individuals because they were so smart. They were so smart that they felt like, okay, they're in an arena to where we're going to throw hella money. We're going to throw money at these guys and fortune and fame and all the girls so we can try to control them a little bit. But they never wavered. See, that was the problem. See, they were more for the people in real change because they knew what was lying ahead. They knew exactly where we were going into the future. And they was trying to put a stop to all of that. Everything would have looked different had Malcolm X and Martin Luther King not been assassinated. You would have seen a total different world. Everything would have been different. we wouldn't be going to war. We wouldn't be in war for resources, oil, money, materials. You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't have to do that. Like, you feel me? Motherfuckers would love the relationship between the U.S., you know what I'm saying, and other governing countries, bro. It would be in a far better place. But people don't understand that everything that was built on this motherfucker was all predicated on a lie and hatred towards another people. You know what I'm saying? Nobody liked Jesus. You think they loved Jesus? No. His own people didn't even like him. But guess what? They rode the wave. You see what I'm saying? They rode the wave of Jesus and his unbelievable works. You know what I'm saying? When God sent his son, bro, his works up until the end, you know what I'm saying? Up until the end, his physical form. When they got to that end, they rode that wave all the way through. All of the disciples, all of the people that was close to him, right? They rode the wave. But guess what? At the end, what happened? They all turned and jumped off of the wave. They all turned and jumped off of the wave. You know what I'm saying? Because they were not real. And that's what I'm trying to explain. See, the wave was real, but the people who were riding the wave, they didn't really have nothing to stand on. They were standing on the backs of, you know what I'm saying? They denounced them 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. You know what I'm saying? When it was time to profess, you know what I'm saying? Do you know this man? Is this man who he say he is? No. No. So think about that. See, LeBron James, it's just a wave, bro. It's a wave, and I don't want to make it all about LeBron, but I pay attention to how they try to keep this dude's name alive in the media as if he's the only one that exists. It's the reason why Gigi and Kobe were the sacrifice. Pay attention to that. You know what I'm saying? Gigi was going to become the wave. It was going to take away from a lot of attention. You know what I'm saying? It was going to take away from a lot of attention from Bronny and the James family. See, they're trying to that's why you see Savannah in the limelight now. That's why you see, you know what I'm saying, Bronny and Bryce in the limelight now. Nigga, because the Bryants were going to overshadow that. It was going to be hard to really, like, try to carry this LeBron legacy thing on with all the things that they're trying to do. But Kobe was doing brilliant things, teaching the game, AAU. You know what I'm saying? Daughter was finna be the craziest WNBA player we ever seen in the history of the WNBA, bro. And that right there alone, that media and that press that she was gonna warrant, it was gonna take away from the agenda, you know what I'm saying, and what they was trying to push with LeBron James. See, the wave became too big. That wave started when LeBron was in motherfucking junior high school, bro. And it just kept growing and getting bigger. You know what I'm saying? But it was a lot of other people that was worthy, you know what I'm saying, of being the wave too. Kevin Durant came in. You know what I'm saying? You still had Paul Pierce, who was cooking and doing his thing. Kobe Bryant came in. You had KG, Tim Duncan. You know what I'm saying? Tracy McGrady. It was so many other, you know what I'm saying, waves that could have been rode, but it would have took away from the main agenda, bro, and what they was trying to push. And that's why 20 years later, we're still trying to keep a certain individual on top, but nobody really respects him like that. You're just now starting to see LeBron work out with, like, try to teach motherfuckers how to play the game. Like Rui Hachimura. Rui Hachimura already had a skill set. So I'm just trying to figure out what that little short clip that they showed of LeBron James doing little sidestep jump shots with Rui Hachimura. What are you really teaching Rui? That move, bro. My son can do that move. So what are you really teaching him that's going to separate him and make him one of the most talked about and sought after names, you know what I'm saying, in the game? You're not, because Rui Hachimura already had that skill set and the size. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you have to understand, bro, nobody really seeks LeBron to work with and teach them anything. I know KD and you know what I'm saying, and LeBron used to work out in the off season, but it was more KD teaching LeBron shit, because KD is a highly more skilled basketball player, you know what I'm saying, than LeBron. So it was, because when you start seeing LeBron working out with KD, you seen a change in LeBron's game. He started to shoot more jump shots. You know what I'm saying? LeBron wasn't really reliant and dependent upon a jumper. But now it seems like that's all he takes. And it's still not to the level of where you think it should be, if you feel like he's put in the work. Think about that. If you put in countless work, working on your mechanics, working on your form, your follow through, you know what I'm saying, you would think that you would really elevate and your shooting percentages would be off the charts. LeBron James shot a lousy down there 20-some% from 3 last year, and he took about 8 attempts a game, which in some games he was in there around 10 and 11. So really, I think he's trying to chase the Kobe Bryant made threes record, because Kobe made 12 in the game before that was broken, Clay and Steph. But I'm just saying, and he tied with, I think, Danielle Marshall too. But what I'm saying is that, nigga, bro, what are we talking about? Niggas is just chasing records, bro, because the wave is so big. But a lot of people that already hopped off the wave. You're starting to see a shift and a change. A lot of people are seeing it for what it really is, bro. That wave isn't as strong as everybody would like to make it seem like it is. You feel what I'm saying? So we really gotta just pay attention to certain things, bro. This shit, everything is always built on a lie, bro. And what propaganda is all about is getting you to believe something, you know what I'm saying, that's really not, conducive, to your lifestyle and to your way of thinking, bro. Think about that. Just think about that for a second. People need to really understand what's going on, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to ride the wave. You see what Carmelo Anthony is out here teaching his son, Cayenne? But you think they're going to highlight those things? If it wasn't for social media, you know what I'm saying, and a certain level of access that we have to certain people's, livelihoods and things like that, we wouldn't even know what Carmelo is doing with Cayenne Anthony. They're not going to highlight that. But they're for sure going to put Bronny on a television screen. You know what I'm saying? And LeBron is going to pump him up. They're trying to create another wave. But I don't know if motherfuckers are going to buy into it like that. You know what I'm saying? Because LeBron is all about storylines, bro. He's all about controlling the narrative, dominating the headlines. It's far other greater shit going on, you know what I'm saying, amongst the NBA and things like that, to where we put our energy and focus into, bro. Everything doesn't be LeBron. It's like he's the fucking corona. He's the motherfucking virus. He's the booster shots. He's the motherfucking all of that shit. He's the vaccination, my nigga. They're pumping it into you. But it's not good for you, because what are you learning from him? You're not learning shit from LeBron. He doesn't really have any memorable quotes. We seen Kobe with 100 different inspirational quotes, bro. How many you can surface the internet and that's all you would see? Kobe saying something that you'd be like, damn, bro, this dude was special just the way he thought. You know what I'm saying? Just the way he thought. When you go to LeBron, you don't really get nothing. It's so bland. It's like white people trying to cook soul food. Nigga, they not gonna put none of the seasonings on they shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just bland, bro. Like, it's no substance. I'm like, what are we doing? Get this nigga up out of here, bro. And I think once we get this nigga up out of here, bro, you're gonna see a shift in the game, bro. I promise you, the game is gonna become a little bit more non-friendly. It's gonna become a little bit more competitive. It's not gonna be so hee ha ha. You know what I'm saying? Let's create the next handshake type shit. It can go back to being competitive because this era of basketball, which we've seen over the last decade and a half, it's sad to watch, bro, because these niggas don't really compete. In the AAU circuit, when I watch these teams play, bro, some of these teams, they let niggas walk right down the middle of the lane. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, bro, they're not even competing at an all-time level. Like, I'm talking about to where you don't give an inch. You don't give an inch. Now, nigga, they're giving motherfucking 50 inches. I'm like, you just gonna let the nigga walk right down the lane and you ain't gonna show no help? You ain't gonna go try to foul a motherfucker and make him go to the line and hit 2 free throws? Nothing. You just gonna let a motherfucker try to, you know what I'm saying? Just go in and embarrass your team and then start flexing on you? And then you gonna come back and do your little move, nigga, and get to your spot, nigga, and then you flex on them? It's just like, bro, we do shit for the cameras and the likes. That's not sports, bro. That's not basketball. If everybody played their hardest, bro, it'll separate a lot of motherfuckers, bro, who's supposed to be in that game and supposed to be in the trenches, nigga. You won't see all of these different type of motherfuckers coming out here being this and being that. You know what I'm saying? Because them niggas they don't put in that type of work to put themselves in position to compete at an all-time level. They just want to look good. That's it. Ooh, did you see that crossover? Ooh, look at the step back. Ooh, look at the triple Euro step. Ooh, 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 ooh. I just want to look good while I'm doing what I'm doing. At the end of the day, nigga, I got 35 points. You know what I'm saying? 15 rebounds, 20, nigga 15 assists, 2 blocks, 1 steal. Ooh, ooh, ooh. But my plus minus, nigga, is a -10. And we lost the game. But oh, I'm the best in the world. Oh, but I can't shoot, but I'm the best in the world. I don't have any footwork, but I'm the best in the world. Nobody can stop me. Yeah, nobody can stop you because they're not allowed to touch you. Like, nigga, anybody, one of you motherfuckers can go to the NBA right now, nigga, and kill. Do you see how hard it is to get a bucket in the big 3? In a regular 3-on-3 half-court game, they're not giving up an inch, nigga. You really gotta be good in what you do. You know what I'm saying? To go get you a bucket. You roll with you, they not just sitting there letting you do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? We don't get that in the NBA. And it's a every once in a while you might see that, but it's not to the point to where to keep you engaged. Like, man, that's what I'm talking about. Nah, it'll be a point in time to where it's just like an all-star game. They're just going down dunking and shooting wide open shots, no contests. I'm like, what happened to the level of competition, bro? It's because you're riding the wave of a motherfucker who came in on some Christopher Columbus shit and changed the whole scope. And that's why that's the most marketable player, you know what I'm saying, right now. Because everybody fell, greetings my brethren, everybody fell for the trap. Everybody fell for the trap. Motherfuckers didn't want to ride that D Rose wave though. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want to ride the D Rose wave. D Rose wave was hot coming out of high school. You know what I'm saying? At Simeon. Then going to college at Memphis. Under John Calipari, Chris Douglas Roberts. Nigga was over there balling, nigga, with I think Dozier or Rozier. One of them players, I forgot the big over there for Memphis during that time. You know what I'm saying? D Rose was hot. Came into the league. Motherfucking rookie of the year. Youngest MVP ever, nigga. What? So that lets you know right there that he eclipsed all LeBron shit. He had already eclipsed LeBron, what LeBron did. LeBron didn't do that shit. Come on, man. D Rose did that shit, nigga. That's how you know when you had a real one versus one nigga that wasn't really all that raw like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Crazy. Crazy. D Rose came in, nigga, and he was gonna take that shine away, but they said, Tom Thibodeau, make sure you play this nigga extended minutes. Make sure you burn this young guy out right here. And we need you to, you know what I'm saying, kind of burn him out because he's finna steal a lot of the publicity. You know what I'm saying? What we're trying to do with LeBron James. They wasn't trying to hop up off that. And then D Rose was too real. The way he handled the media, D Rose wasn't somebody that you could control like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? D Rose was really hurt, really injured. But then they start questioning his desire to play basketball. When you got all them people in the media, bro, trying to destroy your name, at some point we're human, bro. You're going to listen to it. It's going to take an effect. And you might start questioning if you really want to do this anymore. Because basketball isn't fun because they don't make it fun anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the clicks and the views and all this shit. But it's not out, taking care of these players' best interests at heart. Mental health, physical health. You know what I'm saying? Kawhi Leonard. If Kawhi Leonard was really injured, if he was hurt, then that's a different story. Same with D Rose. They try to force these guys to come back because they knew that they needed them, bro, in order to enhance the game. See, motherfuckers was hopping off of that LeBron shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they knew LeBron couldn't really do it by himself. Why do you think they had to couple LeBron with Miami in LA? Nigga, Cleveland wasn't getting them TV deals like that. Niggas wasn't going to Cleveland. Nigga, why you think he left, bro? There wasn't no market in Cleveland. They did what they could, you know what I'm saying, for LeBron James in Cleveland. Nigga, you ain't finna get no endorsement. You ain't finna get nothing dealing with Cleveland, nigga. It ain't nothing out there. Tourists don't go there. It's nothing to do out there. And that's why Joakim Noah came out and said, nobody wants to go to Cleveland. LeBron knew that. That nigga knew exactly what he wanted to do, where he wanted to go, how all was going to look for his marketability, bro. Why you think he went to the Heat? The nigga went to the Heat, bro. It was more than just basketball. It was more than just basketball. You know what I'm saying? He went to the Heat for other reasons. Came back to Cleveland because he wanted to bring the city a championship. And we seen how that played out. And then he ended up leaving Cleveland again. It's more about the money and the fame and the limelight for one LeBron James. It was really never about winning. LeBron James already won, nigga, when he was drafted number 1 overall. Of course, good business move. What? You finna go get linked up with Pat Riley? You know how much pull Pat Riley? You in fucking Dead County, bro. South Beach. You in Miami, nigga, where the stars galore at over there. DJ Khaled, Lil Wayne, you know what I'm saying? Birdman, fucking Flow Rider. You know what I'm saying? The list goes on and on, nigga. All that opportunity, Rick Ross and that whole Maybach music, nigga. Miami was where it was kicking at. Why do you think they're allowing all these sports teams in Florida to be good over this COVID? Have y'all noticed that over the COVID season? Have y'all noticed that over that COVID season, right? During that COVID time, have you noticed that all major sports Florida teams were successful all at the same time? Baseball, basketball, hockey. Tampa Bay Lightning ended up winning two motherfucking Stanley Cups, I think. You know what I'm saying? The Tampa Bay Buccaneers won a Super Bowl because guess what? Tom Brady left fucking boozy ass New England and went over there to motherfucking Tampa Bay, Florida. He ended up winning a fake ass Super Bowl in COVID season with nobody in the stands. His first motherfucking season. The Tampa Bay Rays were that in the motherfucking ALCS like for the last 3 years before being eliminated this year, and went to a World Series with that young ass team and a brand new skipper. The skipper is the manager. You know what I'm saying? Went to a World Series. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Motherfuckers don't really want to go that deep though. See, everything is based off of money. Everything is done from a strategic standpoint. If you understand how shit works, bro, that's how it works. That's how it works. Remember when what's the name had that "What's in Your Glass"? Remember Carmelo Anthony's segment during that COVID time, bro? What's in Your Glass? His little podcast where he would interview people. They were trying to control that shit, bro. Carmelo was like, nah, nigga, this is my shit. They tried to control the shit and the questions that he would ask. You know what I'm saying? And that was all based off of the views that he was going to accumulate and the money ultimately that was going to be made, you know what I'm saying, and put into his podcast. But he went on there talking about no dumb shit. It was real shit trying to get to know people. You know what I'm saying? He was a little bit raw, you know what I'm saying, that as far as asking certain questions, he was a little bit raw, but he was real. They didn't like that. Like when you real, they want you to kind of stir the pot. They want you to stir the pot, bro. They don't want you to start revealing a little bit of the real shit about yourself. Because if you reveal some real shit about yourself, it's going to take away from what them motherfuckers behind the scenes are trying to do. They're trying to ride certain waves, bro. It's all about money, nigga. That's all it is. These motherfuckers don't really be that great of a motherfucker. They're not knowledgeable about certain things. These niggas just possess a skill and a talent. Salute, Cuddy. Cam, what's good with you? These niggas just possess a certain skill or talent, bro, and motherfucker go and say, man, we need to get up underneath him. They'll start putting motherfuckers in your corner, motherfuckers that you don't even understand. Look what they did with Chris Brown. Chris Brown was just a light-skinned motherfucking nigga, pretty boy who can sing and perform and dance. Chris Brown has grew to be somebody that we rarely recognize. Because it's all about control. Nigga, they wanted to ride that wave. You know what I'm saying? You think they cater to Chris Brown and his motherfucking bipolar and all that shit and all of that shit that he's dealing with from a mental standpoint? When it came with the industry, being from VA, you know what I'm saying? They seen a young talented boy and they say, oh fuck, he don't have his parents in his life. He don't have no strong like support system. Let me just go in there, fuck it. Let me go ahead and get him. They start putting that nigga in certain groups, putting him around certain individuals, and he started to get in trouble. Nigga, we talking about that. Excuse me, miss. You know what I'm saying? Give me that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. feel me? All of that shit. Nigga, we don't get that no more. That nigga done turned into a thug rapper slash this slash that, drugged out. I'm like, nigga, what are we doing? Really? What are we doing? I don't understand it, bro. I mean, I understand it, but I'm just saying, though. Like, that's how they get you, bro. That's what I'm telling you, bro. You know what I'm saying? The nigga was tripping because they didn't cater to what the real issues was stemming from. They just took the talent and said, oh, we gotta ride this wave. So people need to understand it's all about riding the wave, bro. It's all about riding the wave. We gotta be careful. Hey, Heron, salute, my guy. We gotta be careful, bro. You know what I'm saying? Be careful on what you choose to believe. What they show you on TV. They'll put a motherfucker on television and have them talking, and just because you like the motherfucker so much, you will believe everything that's coming out of his mouth. But he don't even believe it. But you know the attention that it's gonna draw? You know the support that it's gonna get? You know how many times that shit gonna be retweeted? You know what I'm saying? They win. That's the wave. You ride the wave, bro. If you a real motherfucker, nigga, it's gonna be hard for motherfuckers to hop on your wave because you're not selling bullshit. If you selling something that's substantiated, bro, something solid, something real, something that's really gonna help you as far as, like, you know what I'm saying, from mind, body, soul, spirit. If you on that type of energy, your wave ain't big enough, bro. Motherfuckers ain't gonna ride that. That's what I'm saying, nigga. These niggas are regular human beings, but you would never know. If you was to have a conversation with these motherfuckers, bro, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. If you was to have a conversation with these motherfuckers, bro, a lot of these motherfuckers will really expose all of that shit. But since they're representatives and their legal team and all of this and that, they have to protect their brand. These niggas wasn't no brand nigga before they was able to, you know what I'm saying, shoot threes from half court and dunk on niggas from the free throw line. And before they was able to freestyle, nigga, and rap about stupid shit. Nigga, what? Nobody was checking for that shit, but that one motherfucker say, oh, we could turn that motherfucker into a star. And that's all they're doing. They're just turning phony motherfuckers into stars. That's the wave. They riding this wave, my nigga. And then this is what you get. A whole society, you know what I'm saying, that's twisted and fucked up. No morals. Not standing on nothing real. It's too deep. I know. You have to follow me, bro. Go back, watch the whole video. You have to pay attention and follow what I'm saying. See, people be thinking a nigga be crazy. I know exactly what I'm talking about, bro. You have to disconnect yourself from the likeness, cuz everybody does shit, nigga, to be liked. I want to be liked. Ooh, I want to be seen. Me, pick me, pick me. No, nigga, you gotta be used to, nigga, being alone and by yourself. You don't need to be with a bunch of motherfuckers, because half of them motherfuckers are trying to ride the wave. Once they hop on and get connected to a certain motherfucker, nigga, you become expendable. What are we talking about? Nigga, your best homie who you thought, nigga, was riding with you from day one, nigga, gonna change up like the weather, and then you gonna start to see motherfuckers want to be around him. Then you gonna start to see him or her accumulate wealth, accumulate likeness. And then guess what? Now everybody else riding that wave. Because your wave, nigga, wasn't big enough because you was standing on something real. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't stand on nothing real, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna hop on that wave because they're not eating. There's no money. There's no likeness. There's no opportunity associated with that. You see what I'm saying? But you gotta create your own fucking wave, bro. You gotta create your own level of opportunity. See, a lot of motherfuckers in this game, they're leeches. You think motherfuckers talk about and ride and fuck with LeBron because it keeps them relevant, nigga? LeBron name alone, nigga, that wave that everybody's on is keeping them relevant, bro. Why do you think they talk about him so much? That's gonna keep me relevant. Like, come on, man. What are we talking about? Keeping niggas relevant, bro. Half of these niggas wouldn't even exist. We wouldn't hear from no motherfucking Ryan Hollins and motherfucking Shannon Fries and all these other motherfuckers that's out here. Motherfucking, what's his name? You know what I'm saying? Fucking, Windhorse, Brian Windhorse, and all these bitch ass motherfuckers that come on and just have the nigga name floating in his mouth, in his mouth. Come on, man. People need to really pay attention to what's going on, bro. Pay attention to what's really going on. Kendrick Perkins, bum ass. Nigga, they on that wave. They don't even talk about Curry like that, but Curry, nigga, is so great because of Curry's faith in who he is, nigga, and the shit that Curry is connected to. See, Curry also got some of them people in his corner too, though. You know what I'm saying? But Curry is a little bit more grounded, nigga, because he got a solid foundation. His father, you know what I'm saying, and his mother. Salute to both of them. You know what I'm saying? Curry is still a real motherfucker. Curry can still pop up and go into the hood, nigga, with no security and be like, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? I'm just coming to hoop with you niggas, man. I'm just coming to see what's the vibration over here. You know what I'm saying? I care about my people like that. Steph Curry can walk around, nigga, in East Oakland, West Oakland, North Oakland, nigga. What are you talking about? And a motherfucker will look at him and respect him, nigga, because he's stand on real shit. Now, mind you, they still got him sucked into some other shit. You know what I'm saying? And Curry faith is strong. You know, he believe in God, bro. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. You know what I'm saying? But, of course, when you bring that much attention, bro, you're going to be sucked into some of the bullshit. Curry affiliated with some of them motherfuckers on some of that bullshit, though. You know what I'm saying? He is. But I can promise you, though, nigga, he a real motherfucker, though. You'll never see LeBron pop up in nobody hood, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You'll never see that type of shit, bro. You'll never see that shit unless all the cameras are following that nigga. See, when Steph Curry pop up in the hood, nigga, it's a bunch of cell phones. When LeBron pop up in the hood, it's a bunch of media outlets, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Keep it 100. I'm just keeping it 100 with you. Because everything done from a strategic standpoint. It's all about the money. It's all about that wave. Steph Curry came up, nigga, and busted the doors down and fucked the whole thing up. So now, nigga, LeBron is trying to, look what LeBron is trying to do. See, he already tried to go to Kevin Durant, nigga, and learn how to shoot. You know what I'm saying? Now, he wants to be associated with Steph Curry now. Why you think you got LeBron like the one player I want to play with? I want to play with Steph Curry. See, even LeBron, even the fake niggas know where the real niggas at. The fake niggas want to hang with the real niggas, man. Let's keep that a buck. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. You know what I'm saying? I'm too real for y'all. I'm cooking right now. See, y'all niggas don't like y'all shit well done. Y'all niggas like y'all shit medium rare, nigga. I don't want none of that blood, bro. The only blood, nigga, that's on my motherfucking hands is the blood of Jesus, my nigga. I don't want that other shit. You feel me? I don't want none of that raw shit, nigga. Stop it. I want my shit, nigga, well motherfucking cooked, nigga. All the way through. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we doing. Hold on. Let me park. Let me park my shit, nigga. Cause when you be cooking like I'm cooking, niggas start getting scared. I peep that. See, I be having niggas spooked. This the little security, good little security bro right here though. Well, actually, I'm gonna park over here though, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't want niggas in my business like that. You know me, man. I don't like niggas in my business, bro. You feel me? I don't expose a lot of people to the shit that I be having going on. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas ain't finna hop on my wave like that, nigga. My wave is exactly what it needs to be. You know what I'm saying? Maybe girl gotta get in shape though, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't be coming out here looking like Free Willy though. You feel me? But it is what it is though. You know what I'm talking about? Let's finish cooking. Let's just finish cooking, nigga, cause we cooking. I just want to know, y'all. Hit the thumbs up, nigga. Put a motherfucking the little fire in the chat, nigga. If I be cooking, to where you can really understand the shit, cause I be dropping gems, but I drop them in a way, you know what I'm saying, to where you have to really think and be like, damn, this shit deep. Free with it, free with it, free with it. Cha-chica, cha-chica. Hit niggas with the Uncle Lukey though, you feel me? Don't do it like that though, man, you feel me? Guess who associated with LeBron now? Who's riding the wave? What's up? What? Hey! That's my partner. A nigga supposed to help me hang my motherfucking TV. I just got a TV, that motherfucker, 80-something inches. But I'm just saying though. You feel me? Hey, man, you feel me? Now look at Draymond. Who that nigga associated with. See, he didn't start off liking LeBron. They had to take him up. See, if y'all don't understand, bro, Curry don't really like LeBron like that. But it's good for business. See, Curry is on that wave, nigga. You have to understand when niggas be on that wave, bro. Just their connection alone. Oh, they were born in the same hospital. So what? Who gives a flying fuck? Like, come on, bro. Yeah, he do. That nigga E40 a turf hopper though, bro. Not E40 not a turf hopper, that's my nigga though. But E40, bro, he was a Raider fan, nigga, and then he all of a sudden a Niner fan. I seen that nigga at a Raider game with Raider jersey on, then all of a sudden, nigga, you had a Niner game, you a Niner fan now, nigga. Come on, bro. They ride the wave, nigga. You gotta ride that wave, bro. The Niners is one of the best franchises, nigga, ever. They started off trash, nigga, but then through the 80s, through their glory days, nigga, boot. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, nigga, the greatest players to ever play the game at their positions, nigga, played for that team. You know what I'm saying? Won Super Bowls, my nigga. Then niggas came in, nigga, they rode the wave. They had to find the next great thing. It was Steve Young. Steve Young came in, won the motherfucking Super Bowl, nigga, in 94 against the Chargers. Boop. You know what I'm saying? But Jerry Rice was still a part of that team. Steve Young rode that wave, nigga. Steve Young came one of the best quarterbacks in NFL history, nigga. Or not one of the best quarterbacks in NFL history, but a Hall of Famer. He rode that wave, bro. He rode the wave. So now the 49ers are trying to get back to those glory days. You know what I'm saying? With building their team and through the draft and the natural way, free agency and shit like that. They're not stacking their team, but they're building a solid foundation. But it's going to be hard because they're not going to be able to afford to keep everybody. We're going to have to let some people walk. So if we want to build something great, you got to do the plug and play. You got to find other great talent that's, at a cheaper cost. At the end of the day, everything about money, bro. You know what I'm saying? Same thing that the Niners did. The Warriors did. They drafted great players. You know what I'm saying? So they built it and gutted the foundation. They got rid of all the poor ownership. New ownership came in and said, we got a vision. You know what I'm saying? They put people in basketball minds in position to make those decisions to the best of their abilities that was going to enhance the vision. You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly what we seen. Oh yeah, nigga. I mean, I'm with them. You know what I'm saying? When we losing and when we winning, but you know they always fuck my days and my weeks up when they lose, cause I gotta sit on that for a whole week until it's time for them to play again. And don't let them have back to back losses or back to back to back losses. It's like whoa, it gets real heavy at times, but it's good though. We're human. You know what I'm saying? That's why sometimes you can't be so connected. But we're fans. We sports, you know what I'm saying, does something to us. We gravitate towards it more than a lot of things. And it shouldn't be like that. You know what I'm saying? Because we should be gravitating towards God and our creator. You feel me? To help keep us stable mentally. And you know what I'm saying? Physically and, you know what I'm saying, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. But I mean, you know, sports does that to us. And that's why we're so connected to, you know, these motherfucking LeBrons and all these other motherfucking Steph Curry. You feel what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. Oh yeah. You already know. You already know. Yeah, we play them fakers tomorrow, bro. We play them fakers tomorrow, bro. But it's just like I already see what they motherfuckers need to pay attention to what's really going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Draymond on some different shit, bro. The Warriors, I can see there's a transition coming to the Warriors to where they're not gonna have really nothing left to stand on. You know what I'm saying? And I say that because um it happened like that with the Run TMC days. Those glory days of the Run TMC, you know what I'm saying? Mitch Richmond, Chris Mullin, Tim Hardaway. It happened like that. They weren't able to win championships, but they were great for a period of time. And then all of a sudden, motherfuckers start leaving. The same thing is getting ready to happen with the Warriors, bro. They're not going to be, if they cannot win a championship this year, and remember, mind you, remember I said, oh, the Warriors are done winning championships. I was one of those people that spoke prematurely. You know what I'm saying? But that was the season prior when Steph Curry signed that big ass motherfucking deal. I said he just signed his life away. You know what I'm saying? I was like, because it's more about the money than about winning right now. You see what I'm saying? And then we brought in certain people and then they left and it was a whole lot of changeover in a short period of time with the Warriors. And I just like, I felt it in my spirit. I like, they're not winning no more. But they ended up winning that last season when they won that championship. But it felt different than other years. That championship kind of felt a little different than other years. I was more excited in other years for that championships than I was, you know what I'm saying, in this last championship because I just felt like it's some weird shit going on. The vibrations was a little bit off to me for me. I was still excited, you know what I'm saying, but it was something going on. And then we seen this last season how Steph Curry and Draymond Green sold and Clay sold out. That's why Jordan Poole played the way he played. See, when you are privy to inside information and shit, it makes you don't want to be a part of that because you're going to be picked as an outcast and they're going to put all of the blame, you know what I'm saying, on you. And that's what they did with Jordan Poole. I'm happy for Jordan Poole that he get to move on and be in a situation to where he can be embraced and he can kind of grow his name, you know what I'm saying, and he can bring, you know what I'm saying, his level of expertise and experience that he can bringing over from the Warriors over there to the Washington Wizards. And I think that the Wizards are going to do great things. I think they're going to make the playoffs this year. That's just me and what I think. But um, I just seen a shift. Because last year, the Warriors were way better than the Lakers. Because the Lakers did all of that beating Memphis, and Memphis laid down and sold out too. Memphis laid down and sold out to the Lakers. They just did. Then the Warriors laid down and sold out to the Lakers, right? But guess who didn't? Denver. The Lakers didn't even get one game. I don't understand it. How do you go from beating two high quality squads, you know what I'm saying, to losing to a Denver team that's never been there before? I mean, I don't get that part. It was a reason for that. Like, you know what I'm saying? The Lakers shouldn't even been in the playoffs last year to begin with. Because LeBron James cried his way off. LeBron James felt that wave It was getting that wave was getting a little bit small. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was like, fuck that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't y'all hop off of this shit now. We need to keep this shit up here. All these careers that I'm saving as far as like and all this shit that I'm doing for y'all financially, they had to keep that shit all the way up there. What's good with you? What's good with you? Andre, I see you. Andre 76. What's good with my guy, man? Yeah, but I'm just saying, and that's why with the whole shifting and everything, and what Draymond Green and everything that he's trying to do, I don't know if he has the same level of focus. I don't know if they have the same level of focus because guess what? If if you have a three-headed monster, and the only way that you ever won was because of that three-headed monster was all on one, you know what I'm saying, attached to one body. That's where the level of success came. If you just got Steph locked in and Clay semi locked in and Draymond thinking that he can, you know what I'm saying, lock himself in whenever he wants, you're not going to have a high level of success. I need for all three of those guys to all be locked in. All three of them got to be locked in. Right. And that still might happen, to be honest with you. Because I don't see Dallas doing shit over there. See, Kyrie had to keep his money flowing because he got responsibilities and he got things that he's trying to accomplish as far as like, you know, his livelihood, bro, his money. You know, Kyrie is so giving. He gives a lot to a lot of people. And his endorsements ain't kicking like that with Nike anymore. So he has to start over. So the best thing that could have happened to him was staying in Dallas. To be honest with you, was staying in Dallas. LeBron and the elites behind the scenes said Kyrie. I mean, they told LeBron that this dude right here, you cannot be associated with him from a business standpoint. If you bring him over here, the things that he said and the things that he believed wholeheartedly, it's gonna reduce your likeness. You see what I'm saying? And we can't focus on that right now because we're trying to bring Bronny into the fold. We're trying to do other things. And if you bring Kyrie over here from a basketball standpoint, it's good from a basketball standpoint. From a business and economic standpoint, it wasn't good to have Kyrie next to LeBron. But LeBron is still thinking about, but no, I want to win another championship. Kyrie saved him and won him that ring. You know what I'm saying? He put up stats. Yeah, anybody can do that. But I'm just saying, he won ultimately because of Kyrie Irving. Yep. And we know what happened. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it was. We already know what happened. You feel me? So let's just look at it for what it is. They didn't think that it was gonna make any sense from a logistics standpoint, bro. They wouldn't even see LeBron was on basketball, but LeBron's representatives and the people around him was on logistics, business. You see what I'm saying? Come on, man. I gotta pay attention to this shit. Motherfucker, bro. That's why I'm just trying to see how this Warriors how it's gonna play out. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to see how this shit is gonna play out. Are they really invested? Because guess what? We still have to think. They have to protect Jordan. They have to protect LeBron. You think they're gonna allow Curry to win another championship? That's gonna put him in the conversation with Tim Duncan, Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, and LeBron is going to be an afterthought. Think about that, bro. Think about that. I don't know if they're ready to elevate Curry in that way. Are they really ready to come up off of the LeBron wave? See, Curry's wave isn't kicking like that. But you ask motherfuckers around the league, they'll say, damn, that motherfucker tough. And we see the work ethic that, you know what I'm saying, that he puts in. Steph Curry. But they're not ready to come up off of that LeBron wave, that Michael Jordan wave. They're not. Even the Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar wave. They're not. Because if we elevate Curry above LeBron, guess what? Nigga, LeBron would be an afterthought. He wouldn't be in none of those conversations. Because then what you going to have after that? Michael Jordan going to be like, well, 5 is better than 4, so I'm taking Curry over LeBron. It's going to shut down all of the other arguments. All of those LeBron is the greatest ever and all those arguments, it's even going to make it even a little bit more bleak. Period. I'm just keeping it 100 with you. Yeah, he a beast for real, for real. But I just don't know if the three-headed monster is locked in. We changed motherfucking general managers. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of changeover, and I don't even know what's really going on right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what they're trying to do. I don't. I don't. Boston is more built to win now than the Warriors, in my opinion. Because they have size. They got bigs. Boston had to be that sellout team against the Warriors. Even though they had all that size, they had to sell out. They had to, because the NBA knew that, you know what, Boston? We need you to give Steph Curry his next one. Because you know they had all them Subway commercials with Draymond Green, Steph Curry, and Jason Tatum. All of those commercials, see, they already pumping up. People don't even understand. I've been seeing it. They've been about to promote Jason Tatum as the best player in the league. People don't even pay attention to that, bro. But they hate the fact that Jason Tatum holds Kobe Bryant in such a high regard. They don't like that. You're wearing purple armbands, nigga, in the green and white? Nigga, you know they will kill you for some shit like that. But they need Boston to get that elusive 18th ring. They need them to overtake the Lakers, bro. That rivalry is still, the Boston Laker rivalry is still a thing, bro. Whether you want to believe it or not. We've seen it his rookie year. They were building, Danny Ainge, nigga, was doing special things in Boston. And guess what? Isaiah Thomas was too real for Boston. Kyrie Irving, too real for Boston. Nigga, they couldn't stay in Boston. Not with their ideology and the things that they believe. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't stay in Boston, bro. That's why they needed to be alienated, scapegoat, and that ultimately they had to leave that situation. But they brought in a young guy, Jason Tatum. He loves Kobe. You know what I'm saying? He's media friendly. And he's going to do exactly what they want him to do. You know what I'm saying? Period. Because they said it's not your time yet, but you will win a ring. Remember that commercial? They had a commercial where he said, future champion. He's already saying that in a commercial. How do you know? We know there's a lot of players, nigga, that don't even sniff the NBA Finals, that are Hall of Famers, that were motherfucking the main guy on their teams, who don't even sniff the finals. Why would you make a statement in future champion in that commercial with Steph Curry? Pay attention. I've been telling y'all this for years, nigga, that Jason Tatum was that guy. And Jason Tatum's game shows that he's that guy, in my opinion. The dude can do everything. All he got to do is give more effort on the defensive end. And then what we talking about? Because there's no limits to what he can do offensively, and then work on his post game a little bit more in his left hand. That's it. Come on, bro. Yeah, Curry did tear him up. I'm not taking nothing away from Curry. Curry did what he was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Because they said, Curry, you finna win this finals MVP. That was first all around the board for Curry. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is that look what they did last year coming off of a ring. They had all that turmoil. All of that shit didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? All of that shit. Weird shit. Fighting. Nigga, y'all coming off a parade. Why y'all fighting? On some stupid shit. Nigga, you Steph Curry. That's you expensive Steph Curry backpack. You got mad off of that? I mean, niggas talk shit in practice every day, B. What we talking about? Yeah. No, I'm not saying that he wasn't. But what I'm saying is that everything is done as far as time period when it comes to the NBA. Who they want to promote, who they want to allow to win. It was a perfect time for the Joker to win a championship. He won 2 MVPs in a row and should have won a third MVP, but that last like month of the season he coasted. You know what I'm saying? They let Joel Embiid win an MVP because they thought Joel Embiid the previous season was snubbed from the same award. You know what I'm saying? So it was more about the awards, but Joker, they was like, oh, we can promote. And guess what now? Denver was a city that was chose. Colorado. Yep. Pay attention to the correlation I'm going to give you right now how Colorado was chose. The Joker and them was chose. That's why Jeff Green, DeAndre Jordan, Reggie Jack, all these veterans went over there, bro, to help with, the young guys over there. You don't have a Jeff Green no more. DeAndre Jordan. All these guys, they're not there anymore. I don't think DeAndre Jordan's there, but he might still be. I know Reggie Jackson is still there. But now, are they even more hungrier? Are they motivated to win back to back? Not saying that they're not going to be good, but Denver sports across the board. Colorado Avalanche won a national puck. You know what I'm saying? They won a championship. Colorado Buffaloes, since Deion Sanders came over there, now it's a lot of publicity in Colorado. You got the Stars coming to every game in Boulder, right? Think about that. The Denver Nuggets won a championship. The only other teams that's not doing so great is the Denver Broncos because they got Russell Wilson ass and motherfucking the Colorado Rockies who's been trash for a long time. But understand what they're trying to do, bro. They were see Denver, the Nuggets were chosen. Yeah, they knew. And LeBron knew that. That's why them niggas got swept. It wouldn't have been no other way for Denver to go to the finals and win the finals. Jimmy Butler, who sold out, turned into Dwayne Wade's son, and fucking LeBron James. That's the correlation. Right there. Guess who LeBron won his fake ass bubble ring against? The Miami Heat. Jimmy Butler. Think about this, y'all. Guess who the Joker wins his first championship against? Jimmy Butler. The Miami Heat. The Miami Heat are the ones who's giving these rings up. Yep. But the correlation between the Warriors and Boston is different. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. The torch is being passed. Boston will win a championship in the next couple of years. Promise you. And then it's going to be the Clippers because they're getting their own stadium. People need to understand this shit. Understand the shit that I'm telling you, bro. I'm giving you some real shit. I'm not making this shit up, bro. This is what it is. This is how these motherfuckers behind the scenes orchestrate all of this shit. It's one big ass storyline, bro. And an injury can fuck up everything, so they gotta have a backup plan. You see what I'm saying? If they don't have the same backup plan, it's gonna fuck everything off, bro. I'm telling you. It's a reason why they brought Porzingis. Why Peyton Pritchard all of a sudden is boosted up into the limelight now. Nigga, we talking about Massachusetts, Boston. They gave them niggas that ring against the Lakers that year when they had all them motherfuckers on that team. They gave them niggas that ring. They gave them that ring. They gave them that ring, bro. Because they knew if Kobe would have won 6 rings and went and three-peated, we wouldn't have been able to. Nigga, there was no more LeBron James. Nigga, that would have killed every LeBron James wave that's existing right now. Think about it, nigga. Kobe going to 4 straight finals, winning 3 of them motherfuckers in a row. That'd have been the second time he went to 4 straight finals and three-peated. Nigga, what? It's impossible for you to talk about Dwayne, about LeBron James. Nigga, you wouldn't even be speaking about Jordan, and that Jordan wouldn't even be thinking he was the greatest. Jordan still think Kobe can whoop his ass 1-on-1. Nigga, that's saying a lot from a nigga who the most competitive motherfucking person in the world. Come on, bro. Y'all gotta understand how this shit work. You feel me? Man, they got cream heads at my job. Boy, they just. Ooh. Y'all niggas need to understand what's going on, bro. The only way LeBron can even get in the conversation, they had to find a way that they can be like, oh, he can win this season. They gave him the bubble. Just like they gave him all them other rings. They give this shit to these motherfuckers, bro. That nigga don't win nothing. There's nothing real about what the hell they be doing, bro. Think about it. Yeah. They not ready. And at the end of the day, what's the title of the video? Ride the wave. That's all these motherfuckers are doing, bro. You're hopping on one wave to the next wave, to the next wave, to the next wave, bro. Opportunity presents itself. You know what I'm saying? Opportunity presents itself. Mm. At the end of the day, it's all about that paper, man, that dollar bill. You know how it go. They don't want to admit it because the narrative don't fit, because it's the wave. Kobe wave ain't big. Because the media isn't being they aren't eating. That's why. Because the media aren't being paid underneath the table. From Kobe Bryant and his people and his team, nigga, they don't give a fuck about the media like that. That's why they hate Kobe. Because Kobe was greater than anybody that they could bring to you and be like, this is the next guy. No, it's not the next guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Kobe shut all that shit down. Motherfuckers don't even understand. Nigga, the greatest motherfuckers who they endorse right now as the greatest player to ever play, who they chose, nigga, because of the whole Nike situation and his talent and his willingness to win, nigga, and defy all the odds. He even believes Kobe is better than him. Like, nigga, what are we talking about? Michael Jordan even believes that Kobe is the greatest. I ain't never seen a nigga game plan for a youngster who didn't even start on his own team in an All-Star game to get game plan in an All-Star game for a motherfucker. Let's keep it 100. Come on, man. Stop it. Keep it 100, bro. Ride that wave. That's what we got. So we going to have to see what this shit look like. You know what I'm saying? Later on. We going to see what this shit look like, though. But that's what it is, y'all. So I got to get in, go to work. You feel me? I just wanted to grace y'all and bless y'all. You know what I'm saying? We had a good time. Make sure y'all hit them thumbs up. Share the content. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the channel. And like always, man, I appreciate all y'all, man. I love y'all. Thank you so much, man, for rocking with your boy. The season is approaching us. We got a week and a half left. And we going to make it happen, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we should have some entertainment, you know what I'm saying, this season. Should be some good competitive games, hopefully. And that's just what it is, though. But I appreciate y'all, bro. I love y'all. Smile, cry, laugh, love, live life, love on your people, man. Salute, real E-Leezy, bro. You know what it is.